seen many times in the last week or so.
Yeah, NoctisOnyx, he's one of our local players here.
Yeah,
he does find it hard to come out at times, but I'm glad he was able to make it.
Like he's very active.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be a butt check. It's hard to tell sometimes with Azrael neutral.
Yeah, I don't know. Flux is walking forward. Yeah, it's definitely much.
I was like,
yeah.
Otherwise, something's very wrong with our boys' controller. But yeah, Azrael knew the matchup. I've spoken with several people about. I know a lot of the Azrael players say Azrael can kind of just like invalidate what. Oh, now they're playing. Yeah, I think so. When we told them to stop, they already had like a round in the bank, basically. This matchup definitely is very annoying for New because Azrael can hit like unbelievably hard.
Oh yeah. The thing about it is she's not really comfortable in any of her spaces.
Oh,
she can definitely throw swords out, but you know the option of Growler,
very strong,
able to give him that fireball.
Yeah, Felix is very good.
Right, and then it's like the space he's at now, definitely terrible for me.
Oh,
we can see.
Yeah. Like, so ideally you'd want to bait Growler, maybe punish with 3C or something.
Right.
But it's hard getting in those spaces and very scary for a lot of characters, especially someone like New with a lot of health, so a lot of good defensive options. Flux seems to be approaching this pretty comfortably now. Ooh. Okay, I said it so many times. I'm sorry, stream. But that was you felt that in your bones, right?
Yes, I definitely did. Okay, there we go.
Okay, yeah, that's how. Good block on the Gustav, but I didn't want to IB it. Okay, is he gonna do Patron Apocalypse? I accepted an Astral, but he won the match. So 1-0 right now, Noctis.
Yeah, let's see what Flux does to adjust.
Yeah, like Azrael's very like. He is a very scary character in general. It's like the sight of him sitting there menacingly.
Yeah, you definitely have to stay solid. You know, the moment you start to show a little bit of fear, they run with it.
Oh yeah, it's like showing emotion around animals.
Oh yeah.
Quite literally.
It was a really good start for NoctisOnyx, getting both
That's
weak
the
points.
ideal Azrael start, I think.
Look at
gets
the
Hornet.
too.
Ooh, gets a nice up weak application.
I figured
and gets the 5D.
Yeah.
Flux feeling a little shook right now. And it's going to go into Black Hawk to close the round out. Very good play from, well, very guerrilla play from Noctis, but he's getting the job done.
So one more round for NoctisOnyx to take it to match point. So hopefully Flux, you know, he's got a little bit of time. Nice
that
throw.
was a very preemptive Growler, and Flux did a good job picking up on that. Like Noctis seems to just have the belief that he's going to do it.
Yeah, he's going to just let it hang. Oh, nice.
I mean, yeah, he has plenty of rounds to gather data now.
Yes.
Gets
jumps into the gravity
stuffed
mine.
out of Phalanx. Back to neutral, but ideally, New can play this neutral pretty well. It's just scary.
Definitely. Yeah, Flux is looking a lot more comfortable this round.
Yeah, Flux
He's
now
able to
has
adjust himself.
good bait on the
Nice
DP,
base.
but does not
No
punish.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have stuck out like a 2A or anything, but hey, he trades on the 2C and he takes the round.
Right. I think it might have been one of those situations where it's like, you know you missed your punish and you don't want to throw a button out to overextend.
Yeah. You know? And it's good Flux has that sense of play, that sense of awareness. Right. So Flux gets a knockdown, keeping him blocking swords, not giving him a chance to Growler. Nice 6C fatal.
Ooh, nice backdash. NoctisOnyx.
Yeah, Noctis has very good sense of his defensive tools since Azrael.
Okay. Get a decent knockdown here, back in the same space.
Yeah, but that wheel was a little risky. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So basically, you want an OD versus Azrael 5D, 2B.
Yes.
Any of his drive moves, basically.
Yeah, they're really laggy buttons.
They are. And he's going to go into Valiant. This should seal the match.
Dead. So match point for NoctisOnyx.
I love how this Azrael just kept flying heroically.
Yeah.
my gorillas needed me. And Onyx keeping composed. Flux looking a little nervous.
Just a little bit.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, definitely a frightening matchup. Like I said, certain zones. And NoctisOnyx has been showing that he's able to get in, weather the storm.
He is willing to keep his composure enough to do what he needs to do, which is like one of the most vital things in these games.
Yes. Especially with Azrael, you know, the character, you just want to do stuff, you know?
You just want to swing, and that's fine, but sometimes there's a when.
Right.
Noctis gets hit pretty fair for New. Flux gets an opening, does not confirm, but back in neutral.
Oh my goodness.
Gets 2 seed.
I don't know what he did, but nice whip
Azrael
on the
buttons.
5C. Flux not having that. Oh my goodness. It traded with the sword.
Good counter assault, gets him off them. Yeah, does not want him to get like a momentum.
Oh my goodness.
That won't kill. We'll put him in a very dangerous zone. And he gets the double weak point, I believe. So you see, yeah. Oh, he wants to kill.
I don't think he's dead though. Yeah.
A one hit, one pixel. Yeah,
Nice dash.
that is so scary.
Yeah.
The cross up. Like it's so hard to react to it.
It is. Definitely. Especially when he's that close.
Like you're that close and you're that low in life. Like you have all these things to think about.
And it was a wake-up situation, so I'm pretty sure that Flux wasn't thinking about going for the OS there. You know.
No. I mean, Azrael's just a very strong character. Like he has what he's. I mean, if Azrael, great
Nice
cross up
cross-up.
on that Luminous. Counter hit. Gustav gets the weak point.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's not real. What was that 3D?
Yeah, he was getting just a little greedy there. That fireball's putting in so much work.
That 6D just hits. Flux burst out.
See, and it's a pretty slow overhead for the most part, but it's like once you're in their head, man.
Once
like,
you get to run your game, you just run your
what I mean?
game, bro. Absolutely. Like at some point, you're just too shook to think about blocking that.
Right.
Oh, he dropped. Ooh, this gorilla.
That was the wildest scramble. Oh, and Flux.
And Flux gets beaten 3-0 by Noctis.
Yeah, it looked like he might have tried to up back there. That's
I
why
think
got
he
hit
did
with
too.
the 6D.
Like honestly, it's just really difficult